out there, back with another book review. This book is called A Seed is Sleepy. It's a seasonally appropriate book, good for younger children, ages probably 4 to 10. It's not that long, you can read it in about 25 minutes, and the information is really easy for young children to understand. It's presented in a really uncomplicated manner, the material in this book. So anyway, before I get into this book, I just wanted to say thank you for joining me, and welcome to my autumnally themed hutch. I enjoy decorating for Halloween and the autumn season, so enjoy. Anyway, yes, A Seed is Sleepy. This book is by Dianna Aston, and the illustrator is Sylvia. Really fantastic illustrations in this book. Begins with a lot of different seeds, just giving little visual representations and telling their names. First page, A Seed is Sleepy. Uses language that will sit well with a child. A seed is secretive. This page discusses the length of time that a seed can go to sleep. Some seeds only need to be to sleep for about, two seasons, and then the Texas mountain laurel, it can go to sleep, quote unquote, for up to a decade. 90% of plants are flowering plants. Interesting facts. Wonderful illustrations again. And gymnosperms. Gymnosperms are seeds that grow on pine cones. And then it also touches on redwoods. A lot of the books that I cover on this channel seem to mention redwoods. They're, super, super amazing trees, so I guess that makes sense. But anyway, it talks about how only 10% of redwood trees actually grow from seeds. The rest just are offspring from existing trees. Sizes of seeds. Coco de Mer. It's the largest seed on the planet, and it can be 60 pounds. Massive. Wow. And then the smallest seed is the orchid seed. Seeds are adventurous. Again, look at those illustrations. Wow. So captivating. Gorgeous work. Seeds are adventurous. Dandelion seed, fluffy little dandelion seeds, they can travel up to 100 miles. Massive distance for a seed to fly to get to their final resting place where they will then grow. Drift seeds. Some seeds have so much air in them that it's easy for them to float on water, and it gives examples of those. Coconut, that's one that might come to a lot of minds. And then black palm, some more monkeys come. Less common seeds, less common seeds. Hog plum, I've never even heard of that one, but it's a drift seed. Touches on a few more here as well. One called Mary's bean. A seed is inventive. Talks about how seeds can travel. Well, we talked about the wind already. And then sometimes seeds can use humans or children to travel as well, like birds, for instance. They might get stuck on a child's shoe. And then another way a seed can travel that's good for a child to know about is through animals eating them. Like a bear might eat some fruit and then, release the seeds. That's how the fruit seeds can get to their final resting place. Talks about how a seed is generous. This page touches on monocots like corn and dicots like beans. So if you have, corn kernel, you could get that out and show your child, oh, this is a monocot. Get out a bean, this is a dicot, and explain why while you're reading the book. And then also it talks about the length of time it takes for a seed to get to its mature state. For instance, a bean grows so quickly, it only takes 5 weeks. Whereas a pumpkin, that's a longer cycle there to get to its mature state, 4 months. Some seeds are ancient date palms. Scientists found a date palm seed in an Israeli king's tomb and planted it. The seed was 1,000 years old and it grew. Date palms were extinct, so just amazing. And yeah, so next time you get a seed packet in the spring and it has the expiration date of about a year, you know, maybe you can question that if a date palm can grow after 1,000 years of being in a tomb, maybe the seeds that we buy in the store can grow a little bit past their expiration date. Just something to consider. And a seed is thirsty. Well, how does it get water to grow? It talks about in this book how a seed can get water from snow, melting snow, ice, dew, those different sources. Seed is clever. It innately knows how to grow to the sun. It just does. Also talks about photosynthesis on this page. And again, a seed is sleepy, but then once it begins to grow towards the sun and get its water and participate in photosynthesis, it is awake. And this beautiful picture is the last illustration in the book. Glorious sunflowers. That's it. And then on the last, very, very last page, you get more of the illustrations of seeds and their names. Fun for children and adults just to look at. Learn about some different names of seeds and what they look like. Yes, so that is it for today, and I hope that anyone who got anything out of this video and is enjoying my videos, if you could please give it a like, a share, subscribe. I would much appreciate it. As you can probably tell, I'm having a difficult time getting going with this channel in spite of my best efforts. So anyone who could like my video, share it, subscribe, I would be very, very grateful. And yes, until next time, I hope you have a wonderful end of October and a wonderful upcoming week. Thank you. Bye.